Hello friends, it's Erin or Everyday Erin and I am back with another video. I noticed that today is the 28th and May 1st is, Monday. And I told you I was going to show you the rest of my finished objects, and I also told you that I was going to show you my whips. So I have got to show you my finished objects today, and then maybe Saturday or Sunday. Those are the 2 days before the 1st. I will show you the whips I have going on, and then we will jump right into Make It May, hashtag Make It May, and I will share with you every Monday through Friday what I am working on. Fingers crossed, I will show you every Monday through Friday what I'm working on in short videos. But, finished objects. I still have my basket here, and there are a few new things in here since I made the video, but let me show you. In the last few months, the rest of the finished objects I have. Let us see. Okay. First finished object is cross stitch, and this is from Teresa Kogut. It's called Whimsy Witch and the Angry House, and I only did the witch, and I think I'm going to try and make her into a stand-up. Helen D has a tutorial on how to do that here on YouTube, and I'm going to try and follow her tutorial and make one. So I don't know what fabric this is. I don't think. Oh, I do. It's 16 count French country mocha, and put the pattern behind it so you can see it a little better. I did this all in DMC, and she was a lot of fun. I started this before Halloween, and I think I finished this Easter. Easterish, yeah. So here she is. She's really cute, and a little flying bug, I think it's a black fly, just flew past my camera. Anyway, that's the Whimsy Witch. I think she's adorable, and I think she'll be really cute as a stand-up if I can figure out how to make one. So I'll be watching that tutorial from Helen D probably many times. Also in here I have a couple things. I bought 3 patterns from Market. The first one I bought was from Plum Street, and it's Starbucks, sorry. And from the Tiny Modernist I bought a Stitcher's Garden, and I was thinking of trying to change Stitchers to Crafters, but we'll see. That might be too much work. And from Little Stitch Girl, I got Party Like It's 1776. I thought this was pretty cute, actually. So I got those. Alright. What else is in here? Okay, I have a couple crochet things. I'm in the quest to find a dragon pattern that's easy to follow. That's probably Ming Mao. Let's see. Yep, it's Ming Mao. I'll check what you said in a minute. So trying to find a dragon pattern that I like. This one's cute. However, the pattern, the photos, it was shorter and chubbier. This is like a tall, skinny dragon, but I'm still using the Bernat blanket. This is black, which my friend Doreen gave me, and this red I think was Bernat baby blanket race car. I think that's what it was. So he's pretty cute. He's still not what I was going for, but he's cute. I do like him, and I like the other one too. It just was not the best pattern. I also crocheted a little bunny. This bunny was supposed to be wearing overalls, but when I made the overalls were oversized and tight at the same time, so I just made the bunny. So here he is, and this is just white. Bernat blanket white. And I cut my hair the other day, finally, and I was talking to Ming Mao and said I was going to make a bandana, and I made a bandana. And let me see if I can show it to you. This is just some cotton. This is not what I'm going to use. I have some Trubu I'm going to try with. This is a worsted weight cotton. And I think this was the campfire bandana, and I think it's pretty cute, and it'll be nice when I'm out in the garden or just bumming around the house this summer. And the the campfire bandana was a free tutorial here on YouTube. And last but not least, I had a birthday, and Kristen gifted me, I asked for it, but Kristen gifted me, let me see if I can get it for you so I can show you, the from Harrisville Designs, which is in Harrisville, New Hampshire. She purchased the Friendly Loom Pro pot holder, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. I apologize. And this is just like the loom that most of you probably had as a child, where you make pot holders. I mean, the pot holders used to be like this big, but this makes big pot holders. This is what it looks like. You can't really see it. So it's big. This is a 12 by 12 loom, and no, 10 by 10 loom, and the pot holders come out 8 by 8, I believe, and they have 27 pegs on each side. So she got me this loom, and she got me a bunch of loops. This is what I have left. And she also got me this book, which has patterns for the loom. And I will say that if you buy this book, over half of the patterns are for the smaller potholder loom, and then I would say maybe 2/5 of the patterns are for the pro size, the bigger loom, but it's worthwhile anyway. So she got me that, which was really nice. And now I've ordered more loops, and I'm just waiting for them to come. But in the meantime, I made some pot holders. This is so relaxing. It's so relaxing and nostalgic and just very enjoyable. And if you're tempted to buy one, I would say buy one. Anyway, they're a lot of fun. So I'll just go through them pretty quickly. She gave me the neutrals pack of loops and botanicals, which she asked me which ones I'd like, and I picked those two. So there's that. And then the loom came with enough to make 2 pot holders. That, and I did put a wood loop instead of just a thread on the end. That was a last minute addition. This is one of my favorites. And these are nice and big and nice and thick and could be used as a trivet or a pot holder, which is really nice. Sorry about the lighting, it's late at night, so it is what it is. I prefer to record outside, but it's dark out. This was the first one I made. These are the last 2 I made because it was just, I couldn't do any more patterns, so I just made them confetti. Kristen really liked this one. And there's this one. I'm wondering if I should block these so they don't curl, but who knows. Kristen also liked this one. And finally this one. So 15 pot holders. Everybody I know is getting pot holders for the rest of my life. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. I don't. But you know what? Peace and calmness and relaxation is just as important in life as everything else. So if I want to take an hour and make a pot holder that is going to sit in a basket until I can figure out what the heck to do with it, that's what I'm going to do. Right? Right. All right, so that is all my finished objects. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Probably Sunday, more likely Sunday because it's supposed to rain. I will come back and I will gather up all my whips. And I feel like there's a lot of them, but I don't actually know until I sit down and look. So we'll sit down and Sunday I'll show you all my whips, my active whips, not even my non-active whips, which I think is just the Scrappy Happy. And then on Monday, I'm going to have to be crafty every day. Oh, shucks. Gosh, it's so hard to do craft projects. Oh, there's rarely a day I don't do something crafty. Rarely. And if I don't do something crafty, I'm probably unwell. I'm probably under the weather. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are doing real well. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.